Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Hey, just wanted to get in here this morning and, you know, one thing about when you are into the cryptocurrency, some good habits that you like to take on to increase your knowledge of what's going on in the industry. Always stay plugged in. When I used to teach marketing, I would say always log into your back office um, multiple times a day to see what's going on, to get abreast and get familiar with things, because you don't understand how your mind works. It actually absorbs more than you think it does, even when you're just looking at stuff and you're just going through it on a regular basis. So every day I try to get up and look at the market at least 3 or 4 or 5 times, 10 times a day. Just look at the market and just skimming, looking, familiarizing myself with names and movements and activity, what's happening. So when you see something that's, I guess, some movement that's really taking a upswing or a downswing, you can recognize it because you see it and you kind of familiarize yourself with it, so you kind of know where the positions are on a lot of different cryptos. Another thing is most people don't even know how to maximize the tool that they actually use on a regular basis. And how do you do that? You do that by actually using it and going through it. So this morning, I want to open your mind to coinmarketcap. And there are some other ones out there. I think there's world market cap and some other ones that you can actually look at the industry, and each one of them kind of differentiate in the prices. I heard that with CoinMarketCap, they had took a lot of the Asian markets out of CoinMarketCap, so the numbers at one time are real different, or still are different from some of the other comparison charts. But anyway, let's get into it. Market cap. Up at the top, you can actually see the cryptocurrencies. There's 1,486 cryptocurrencies, and there's 8,014 markets. You can see the actual market cap. This is how much money, I guess, is actually into the market right now, being traded in the market. And you're looking at about 541 billion, almost 542 billion, and the 24-hour volume shows what volume has happened in the last 24 hours, and they also give you the dominance of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the platform that everybody pretty much drives off of or measures up to. That's the reason why Bitcoin is pretty much going to stay around for a while, because a lot of exchanges, a lot of different platforms will have to go through a complete overhaul just to totally remove Bitcoin from their systems. So you'll always probably see Bitcoin there, and as Bitcoin grows, it's going to improve with a lot of the I guess pitfalls that it's going through right now: scalability and speed and block size, all kinds of stuff, transaction speeds, different things like that. What it can actually do. You have some coins that create smart contracts, and I'm sure that with all the smart people behind Bitcoin, that eventually there'll be a hybrid that does, or even Bitcoin itself, that'll be able to do the same thing. But you can also change the language and uh, the currency that you're looking in, so you'll know the concern. Um, Another thing is right here you have your market cap. What's your market cap? You can go with coins, you can go with tokens, or you can go with all. At one time I would just invest in coins, but tokens are very important and very lucrative as well. So I want to see what the comparison is in all. I want to know what the comparison is at all. So I have mine set on all. And then your trading volume, you can see it within 24 hours. ranking currency, 24-hour volume on exchanges, and monthly volume, all to your liking. You have your choice right there. And you have trending, and trending what gainers are and what the losers are. And I love to look at this on a day-to-day basis, is to see, who was in the winning bracket today, and then who was in the losing bracket. And as they show up, if I see you in that bracket, you were a winner, 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 and then all of a sudden one day I see you at a 30% loss, I'm probably gonna buy you, because I I'm expecting you over an average, and from what I've been watching on over an average, you stay more in the winner column than the loser column, and that's just my rationality on what I actually do when I see a coin and recognize a coin. If you see this guy and he's always on the winner, 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 winner list, and you rarely see it on the losers list, then that might be a coin that you might want to take a look at. Or if you see one that stays on the losers list and he never makes it too much to the winners list, then that might be one that you probably still want to take a look at it, because if it's a loser, that means you might be able to get it at a good price, as long as it's nothing crazy with a modest investment. Then when it's finally, the way some of these coins are, you can hold them down for a while, and then all of a sudden they just blow up like the World Trade. Some coins, you never know which ones are actually gonna really take off. There are some that have a fantastic team, that have a great prototype, the white paper and everything looks good, but the community, the people just don't get behind it, and it just doesn't have the momentum. And then you have some that are like, they call them crap coins, that really make it to the big times, the big top. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin wasn't that anything special behind it, but it it's still around. It's still doing its thing. So you can check out the gainers and the losers. Recently added, I've made a lot of money following recently added, and like I said, when you recognize and you follow the coins and you see they were in ICO, the strategy behind that is to grab them as soon as they hit the exchange. And that's the reason why I've been showing you guys KuCoin platform, because I believe when they hit KuCoin, these are not just the average coins. These are coins of top caliber. And I can look through this list right now and see True Chain. I can see where is it? Car Vertical. Crypterium was one that everybody was trying to get. Trinity Network is new on KuCoin. Self Shell, I believe that one sounds familiar. Let's see what else. Titanium. This Hydro Protocol, that one sounds familiar too. Singularity Net. Okay. Let's see what else. Self Key down here. Telcoin. And these are the ones that I kind of been on the radar for me, and they're showing up in the newly added BitDegree trade tokens. These are 12 days in they've been added. Again, and most of these are on KuCoin. So that's why I said, Sonovo, and I don't want to make this a long video. I want to keep it kind of short because I've been getting in trouble. Sonovo, I found it down here below a penny, and it went all the way up to like 20 something cent, and that right there was a great buy, and it showed up on KuCoin. But the first exchange that it was on was Tidex, and I really didn't have no familiarity with Tidex. And check this out. I mean, it showed up on Tidex first, right? But look where all the volume is. The volume is on KuCoin. Why? Because KuCoin is an Asian exchange, and that's where they are. And if you wanna if you wanna play with the players, you got to go where they are playing at. And the players that like to make the money in crypto, the Asian market is phenomenal. So you want to roll with them. Just like the concept of American car versus Japanese car. And I know some people are like, yeah, Sam, right. You crazy. But I'm trying to tell you, my heart is with the USA. I would love to buy Chevy or Ford or whatever American made. But when I'm trying to invest my money, I want to invest in something that has longevity, that's built to last, that, you know what I'm saying? You already understand what I'm saying, right? Okay. It's the same concept. Nothing changes. The same thing trickles over in our economics. And the stuff that I heard that one of the inventors had went to like Ford or Chrysler. I can't remember the exact details. And he offered a way for them to save money and build a more efficient car. And they turned him down. And guess where he went? He went overseas. And he presented it to them. And it changed the whole demographics of their automotive in the industry. But we didn't want something that was going to give us quality that was going to last. We want quantity. And that's the way it is. So that's what I look, and I use that same mentality. Like I say, you don't have to be smart at this. You just have to you have to think. And that's the whole purpose of these videos, is to change the way you think, change the way change your mindset. Get on a hustler's mentality where you think like a hustler. You know what I'm saying? And I know that word might be bad to some people, like, oh, he's a hustler or he's taking people's money. No, it's the cunningness, it's the understanding of things and being able to see where you can get in and make some money. That's the hustler's mentality that I'm talking about. So this is the market. I got in with Sonovo. Now it's on KuCoins. I went to KuCoins and I seen it and I said, you know what? This right here is a good buy. I already knew it was a good buy because it went from below a penny to 21 cents. But the thing is it just confirmed what I had already known, and seeing it up on a quality exchange. And the whole purpose, what I'm saying is now you can see once they get on a quality exchange, the momentum. So what do? You get them when they first hit the exchanges. And that how you can do that is you can go in here to your recently added and check that out. But last but not least is tools. And we'll cover some other stuff on this on another videos. I just want to keep this not too long. But one thing I want to bring attention to, and I'm gonna skip all this is the most important place that I think is a value of with people. I spend a lot of time going to Google searches and different things like that, and going and trying to get calculators. But if you go here and you just put the amount that you're trying to convert, say $100, and you want to do it in Bitcoin, you can go, it'll tell you right here, you can switch it if you want to go from USD to Bitcoin. It'll tell you. And not only that, is you can drop down this drop box and you can type in any type of coin that you want, and it can tell you what it will be in whatever currency that you want. That right there to me is a great value, something that's probably underutilized on this site, and a lot of people don't know. So once you know better, you gotta do better. So now you know, and here it is. So this right here was a video just to inform you guys about more about CoinMarketCap. Make it in a part of your daily schedule to check it, and get the block portfolio, and we'll talk about that later too, where you can actually see your whole portfolio on your phone, and you can actually have the CoinMarketCap app on your phone as well. So make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We've been getting a lot of new subscribers. Like I said, when we hit 500 subscribers, we're gonna do something special for our channel. And make sure you hit that post notification button, because you want to get these videos as soon as they come out. Make sure you watching the videos. Watch it to the end if you can, so we can get our views up, our view time up, so we can rank up in the SEO on YouTube, so we can get our message out across to the masses as well. All right, you guys be blessed. San Juan Nicks, Next Level Entrepreneur. Make sure you join us in our Facebook group, Crypto Wealth Superstars. All links and lending platforms and other ICOs and different things like that will be in the content in the area description at the bottom of this video. All right, you guys be blessed. Take care.